Citizens of that town, by mayoral decree, the following episode may cover topics the likes of which may trigger your timbers. Consider yourselves duly notified.
And we're here.
Daddy, this don't look like no nocturnal amusement park I ever did see.
Good eye.
So once again, you was spewing falsehoods in order to get me to be your lackey?
You keep going on about wanting a part-time job, and here I am, finally able to wrangle you one up. And this here tone is the one you're giving me?
Daddy, I was talking about a part-time job like the other kids have. You know, down at I want to be one of them sock hops with the rollerblades and busting tables and mowing lawns and working the car dealership with you.
I know this sounds like a right good idea to your, ears. But you got a good set of skills that will come in handy in this little venture. Besides, getting jobs is all about who you know, and this here is one hell of a networking opportunity.
We're gonna network with folk parked outside an abandoned rest area.
Abandoned? Rest areas don't get abandoned, son.
There was all the lights and the other cars and the big rigs.
You know, it's just dawning on me that this here might not be above board.
I would like the chair to recognize a motion.
Is this motion a call for leaving here without doing the job we was asked to do?
I ain't saying unless the chair recognizes the motion.
And what? Let you filibuster about how we should have supper again? Fool me twice, kick me in the face. Fool me 3 times, and the chair starts rescinding ice cream privileges.
You ain't no kind of fun tonight, you know that? You ain't any sort of huckleberry right now.
We gotta be in the mood for business. No time for jokes until we can see what's going on around here.
Business? We gonna give the people the business?
That's what the napkin that was slid under the door said.
You's taking jobs off of napkins again?
I ain't. Nah, that's all behind me. You is, though.
I don't want no dadgum napkin job. That's how Cousin Betty Ray done got.
No, Betty Way done got butt away for tax fraud and selling a gun to an undercover cop. You're thinking of Cindy Earle. She's the one that got a job on a napkin for hunting vampires. Like a dumbass. Bless her heart.
Is you sure?
Shit, I don't know, but I do know that this napkin promised a case of beer and $20 if we go into this place and the guards and people.
$20 whole dollars? A crisp Andrew Jackson? We can finally buy some new light bulbs for the front porch.
God willing, son. God willing. Now get your shotgun and follow me.
Yes, sir.
Hello? I were promised beer in exchange for showing up here without the police and a loaded shotgun. It's dark as hell in here. Where's the damn light switch? Ha ha! There he is. Guess these folks are as bad about paying the power bill as I am.
Can we hit the... Can we skip... I want to make like a banana and split. I'm afraid of the dark and what it conceals.
Oh, this ain't nothing. Can't you see in the dark?
Only on days in which I've eaten fried chicken.
Damn it. I knew there was a stipulation.
Speaking of stipulations, I thought I told you to come alone.
Oh, it's you two. Whew. I'm glad it's you fellas and not some madmen with knives hiding in the dark.
Yeah, that is a funny story. Let me just put these little knives away. Brought your spawn? Really?
I figured this would be some real good, real-world experience for him. Besides, he's tougher than anyone in here.
Yeah, sure. Good. I'm good with it. You good with it? I'd never turn down more help as long as we can actually trust them. I'm pretty sure we can. Hey, you two, are y'all gonna, I don't know, try and double-cross us once we discover the secrets of this place, causing other Josh and me to have to kill you horribly?
As a rule, I don't double-cross anybody paying me. Really puts a damper on the whole working relationship thing.
And he knows a thing or two about dampened relationships.
Boy, what did I say about joking? Need I produce the beaten stick?
As entertaining as that sounds, not now. We've got a timetable.
Really? Why are y'all on a timetable for? Just standing around an abandoned building?
Short answer. This is not an abandoned building. It's not even a real rest area. This is a trap built by somebody who worships a god or something they think is a god called the Spine Sucker.
Get out. No way.
You know, if you don't know what something is, you could just admit it. Honestly, it's probably better for your mental health if you don't understand what's going on.
No, I really do know something about this. I used to have this guy down Renegade Motors that worshiped that thing. His whole trailer park disappeared one night, and ain't nobody heard from him since.
Well, that's awesome.
What's going on with that timetable you were so adamant about?
Shit, you're right, yeah. Okay, everybody, grab a flashlight. Flashlights all around, flashlights for the whole family, because it is dark as fuck in this place. Oh, much better, says you.
Is that normal?
Oh yeah, that's just one of the distractions the guy who built this place put in it to creep people out.
How did y'all even be finding out about this place anyhow?
Michael. He said we could do whatever, but we just needed to make sure and destroy it once we were done. Which is kind of a shame, because underground complexes are so fun to use as hideouts or places to store things you don't want the authorities to find, you know.
Oh, this is where Jesse and Tyler got them. What they got kidnapped? What they got made off with?
Yep, okay, that makes sense. You fellers is doing more of a anthropological thing here than loot and plunder thing. I get you.
You know, those are really the same thing. From a historical standpoint. Timetable, let's get the hidden door open.
Fancy. Are we going with y'all?
You know, actually, I think everybody else did a pretty good job of killing everything downstairs. I was actually more concerned with what would happen if more of Spinesucker's followers showed up while we were downstairs.
Alright then, we'll just kick up our feet and get comfortable. And maybe go cut the line of them damn speakers. That's gonna get annoying as all hell.
Sounds perfect. You two keep guard and we'll go search for treasure.
Treasure? Out of the way! I'll defend it for you.
Well, there goes that plan. Not that it's any of my business, but aren't you worried about your son?
He knows how to get home, but CPS will be all over me if I don't have him with me tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not really something it sounds like we want to be a part of, so how about we just get in there, get out, then you can deal with finding your son. Cool? Cool.
Lead on. What in the hell is that smell?
That would be the remains of the Flesh Golem army. Let me tell you, they do not keep well once you kill them. They just go from kinda rotten to full on. It's rough. It's like the only thing keeping them together is some sort of dark magic or something. Yeah, or something.
I remember Reggie saying something about a Flesh Golem army once or twice.
Who was that again?
That feller that was part of this shit.
Right, yeah, got it. Well, get ready for the smell to get a lot worse once we open this door. See, this is where most of the Flesh Golems were killed, and if you're wearing long pants, you might want to tuck those into your boots, or if you've got tall socks. You do not want to track this smell home.
Ready when you is, hoss.
Well, I'll get the door open, and... yeah, that is not actually what I wanted to see or smell.
There ain't nothing in here.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
What is the chances Michael got rid of the bodies?
Not good. One of the reasons he wanted this place destroyed was to get rid of the bodies.
I need to set forth a query right here.
What's up?
Did Michael really give y'all permission to come here and destroy this place?
I mean, he basically did. Yeah, basically.
Come on now, boys. Y'all ain't got to lie to me.
Okay, he really did give us the job of blowing this place up. He just didn't say we couldn't take stuff from here or research the altar while we were doing it.
The altar?
The guy built this place so he could murder people for Spinesucker. There has to be an altar here. It's the only reason for its existence.
Wouldn't Michael have found that or known something about this sucky guy?
Well, yeah, he knows all about it, but he said, It'd be too dangerous for you to know what I know about Spinesucker. So, that's why we're here. And if we can get the blueprints for this place, it might give us some new ideas for our own new underground complex.
Cool, okay. Is y'all just going off on tangents so y'all ain't got to think about why them bodies is gone?
Absolutely. Let's just keep not thinking about that and go through the store with our guns drawn and pointed forward and our own well-being in mind, okay?
I'm following y'all.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's useful, right? What did I say? Good help is so nice to have.
The final room! If video games don't tell me anything, it's that all the good loot can be got in the last room of the dungeon. Although, you usually got the best of champion or something before you get to loot. Maybe the champion done got blowed up. What with all this eviscera and obvious explosive collateral damage all about since done been did? Could the loot done been plundered and then some plunderers done absconded with that same loot? I must check valiantly. The $20 is on the line and I ain't about to let Daddy down. Could them plunderers still be about? Hello? My name Melonhead. Now be you forewarned, I has a gun, and I'm gonna blast your kingdom come if you're showing any sign of hostility.
My lord, I was foolish to think hiding here would work.
It was a good plan, Minion, but perhaps we can turn this one to our side.
You mean another disciple of Sock?
Yes, this one will do nicely indeed.
Lower your weapon. We mean you no harm.
Hey, yo! Step out into my flashlight's glow and we'll see about that!
Right.
Master, no! You turn that flashlight out!
Why do you done got... You got a mosquito head forehead instead of a human head! Where's it? Nature doesn't work like this!
He is the great and dreaded spine sucker. He resurrected me and can bestow upon you great gifts. Now, turn off that light and lower your gun.
Yeah, thank you.
My sincerest apologies, Mr. Spine Sucker.
Master, are you okay?
I am, but don't go around telling people. I used the Flesh Golem army to bring you back to life. My dark powers are not to be broadcasted for all to see.
Sorry, Master.
Dark powers? Is this a cult? Because Daddy said I wasn't allowed to join no cults. And not after Cousin Freddie started that one about the destructive forces of the mitochondria and how we're all just slaves to the inner workings of a sentient life force that lives inside all of ourselves.
Cult? No, we're not a cult. We're a family, and we have lots of craft projects. You seem like a young man with the wherewithal we look for.
You mean too much energy and the need to constantly be praised for minor achievements?
How did you know that?
Daddy says that's one of the many myriad reasons I'm homeschooled.
Master, if he is here, could there be more? And what of the other followers?
The hive is on its way here. We'll gather our things from here and move on to Georgia.
Is this being your is this your is this your house? Is the treasure here yours?
Yes, I suppose in a way it is.
My first job and my first B&E. I'm really moving up in the world.
What do you mean by job?
Oh, this here is my first job. Me and Daddy and the Joshes. And when
the Joshes we must dispose of.
Master, the child!
Dispose of all this trash lying around here. This house is in no state for guests.
I'm powerful good at cleaning.
Excellent, Darius. Get this young man a broom and dustpan.
Your dark will shall be done.
Why did you use air quotes around them now words?
And this is the altar room. Unlike the other 4 rooms. Look, I approach life just like a shotgun. I don't have to really focus if I just hit everything.
Amen.
Don't do that. Don't agree with him.
Hey, what's with all the foreboding noise?
Other Josh? I don't know. It's probably coming from the altar. Candles lit, there's a piece of flesh golem and a pewter bowl.
And there's a mosquito-headed feller looking over the whole shebang.
Oh, yeah, that'd be the spine sucker. Time to take some pictures and pocket some of these leather-bound books. Why is it always leather-bound books with these cult types? Do they know about PDFs and FTP servers? No, actually, see, somehow that is heretical to them. Not the practice of murdering people and making flesh golems out of them, digitizing their archives and sacred books. Oh no, we can't do that. How sacrilegious. Idiots. This book is alarmingly well indexed. You know, maybe that's why they haven't digitized anything yet. Shit, if it ain't broke. Come on, let me take a look at that. How could it... Oh my goodness, this is indexed real good. Look at the little tabs and everything.
What's all this mess on the walls? Where victims tried to scratch out through the stone or something?
I don't know, probably. Well, we have their books, so I'll just... I'll look it up. I read faster than you. V for Victims, page 299. And... Victims and sacrifices are to be kept alive until after cerebrospinal fluid has been extracted successfully. Oh, well, you know, then there's that. So, let me just see those scratches.
That's your house.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a language or a really shitty puzzle. Other Josh, does the spine sucker have a language? Already looking. And Appendix C, a sucker to English translation. Badass. Everybody out of the way. Give me some damn light. Uh-huh. And here. Uh-huh. There's some discrepancies here. I'm guessing this is the local dialect and way to write this stuff, but... Oh, man. All this is bad. Bad? Like how bad? It's pretty freaking damning.
Did you just read a death curse?
First off, those aren't real. But, come on, man, what's written on the freaking wall? Is it a dick joke? What? No, it's a curse. You're right. It's a dick joke. It's totally a dick joke. God damn. Come on, man. Ease up. It's funny. I mean, people have been making dick jokes since the dawn of time, and now that we have all these ancient books, we'll be able to make centuries-old dick jokes that look menacing as shit when we daub them on our walls. You know what? I take back what I just said to you. That's actually great. Okay. I think that's everything we're gonna need from here.
Y'all good? I can go find my son now?
Yeah, something tells me we should all just go look for him. He tends to stomp around, and this place is real echoey. Have you two heard any of his big tromping footsteps? Nope.
I'll tell Firm we have a special code, in case someone else is here.
Hey, sure, whatever you want to do, man.
Boy, you better get your ass back to the truck!
That's a good code.
This place looks good and clean.
Yes, you follow orders very well, almost without hesitation. I like that.
Daddy says everyone judges everyone based off of your work ethic.
Master, the others are in the altar room. They have our books. Shall I lock up and we rush away?
That all depends. Melonhead, would you like to go on a road trip with us? Make new friends?
I would have to get a parental permission. I would have to... My guardianship would need to... I'd have to check with Daddy first. He's awful protective of me.
How about you go and ask him, and we'll wait for you up here.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back.
Lock them in and set this place on fire. We ride for Georgia.
What about the books?
I print those off by the thousands. I just age them before handing them out. Did you not know that?
I shall carry out your commands and not think about what you just said.
I didn't mean to bum you out.
It's fine, Master. It's just, I died for you.
And I am grateful for that. Hurry up and lock that door. Come on. We'll stop in a place that serves breakfast 24 hours a day. How about that?
Won't your outward appearance be a problem?
It's a 24-hour breakfast restaurant. By all accounts, I'll be the least weird thing there.
Do you have a point? Go on and get your car, Master. I don't want you getting attracted to the flames.
Hold your tongue, minion. I know my proclivities. I don't have a car. Remember, the hive is coming here to get us. I took over one of the flesh golems and made it into my image. You were there, do you not recall?
I don't, Master, as I was dead when that happened.
Oh, yes, right. Light the fire. I shall keep my back to it and look for approaching headlights.
Yes, my master. It is done.
Your timing is perfect. Here come some headlights.
Avert your eyes, master!
Get in, jerks. Georgia isn't going to come to us.
Lead me to the car. I mustn't see the light.
Yes, walk this way.
Well, that's the 5-minute window of waiting for something to happen. I'm tired of standing around. Other jobs, go and plant the C4. Let's blow this cultist dark altar straight to wherever it came from. Finally, the fun part of this job. There we go. You got the detonator right here, fully charged.
That looks like an old Nokia phone.
Yeah, well, funny story. They used to make these phones that you could throw like a brick or let it fall from a table edge and not shatter when it hits the ground. Granted, they do go through batteries as fast as you drink.
Fair comparison.
Yeah, see here? It also has Snake pre-installed on it, and let's face it, Snake is the greatest video game ever made. Everything else has just been a slow decline from there. You're forgetting Windjammers. No, I didn't. We're gonna finish this conversation later. Now to trigger the 5-minute timer, just dial star, then 8 once we get to the parking lot.
Daddy, is it okay if I go and join up with the Mosquito Man and that fellow that died and came back's family? Today's going on a road trip.
What?
Can I go join up with that nice, very, very persuasive mosquito man and his friend, what died and done didn't come back. They's going on I don't know if it's a European vacation, but it's a road trip, and I want to go.
Son, that's a damn cult.
Oh, and how did you figure such without any other further knowledge than what I have just said?
Peer over my shoulder and tell me what you lay eyes on.
A statue of the mosquito-headed man?
Yeah, that guy. He's known, quite stupidly, as the spine sucker.
So I was deceived. I done been. I was lied to. When were these tendrils of falsity in?
Does anyone smell smoke, or am I having one of those problems with your brain things? You mean a stroke? Oh, yeah, probably.
I do smell smoke.
That can't be good. This ain't really a time for laughing, fellers.
Oh, sure it is. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Yeah, you lock people up in the building and set it on fire. It practically works every time. Yeah, just not on us. Yeah, it never works on us.
Seems like them fellers not only lied to you, son, but they're actually trying to turn us into cinders.
I'm powerful sorry.
Now, see there. It'll be okay, little man. Other Josh, did you bring the backup plan? I don't know. Which one? We have several. The grenade launcher named backup plan. Oh! Oh! Yeah. That's right here.
Why we gotta blow the door down? What, do you want the fire eventually burn out and we can just make our way? We can leave?
Yeah, no, I doubt it. You see, with most underground complexes like this, you have to rely on recirculated air to keep things from being all asphyxiating on the inside.
I don't think this place has them things.
10 points. It doesn't. So that fire is going to suck up all the oxygen in here unless we go blow the door open.
What if the door ain't locked?
It really doesn't matter at this point. See, I already have backup plan out in my hands, and I'm not putting it away till I blow up something. Alright, you guys just hang back here. This is going to be loud. Now, you can plug your ears or something. Or don't. But, tinnitus is a thing, so you really should.
Oh, I'm sorry I caused such a mess, Daddy.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. Josh will get us out of here, and this'll be a damn fine learning experience for you.
What's the lesson to be learned, Dad? Never to trust strangers?
No, that's reductive thinking. Don't trust fellers with bug heads.
But ain't that also reductive thinking?
Nah. Now cover your ears.
All clear!
Let's get the hell out of here and get paid.
Yes, sir!
Hells bells, that explosion blew out most of the flames.
And most of the building.
You right. Damn, there's a lot of stars in the sky.
Maybe we should get to the parking lot instead of enjoying the scenery. It's surrounded by so much fire-compromised timber. I fear this is really becoming structurally unsound.
All right, lead on.
Daddy, where did the Joshes go?
Damn it. They just skip out of us without paying? Them sons of bitches.
Daddy, not your work, Cap. It's been so good to you. It's seen you through so many hard times.
You're right, son. Hat didn't do nothing to me. Sorry about that, old man.
Should we go home?
Probably. If the Josh has done ski-daddled, that means they armed the C4 they planted.
What? They what?
Oh, yeah. You wasn't there for that. Don't matter, I suppose. Scoot your boot.
Them dirty finks ain't dirty finks after all. Look, your case of beer and the $20.
Stow the beer in the floorboard and hand me that money. We got to go.
Is that Chris Andrew Jackson, Daddy?
You know what, son? You keep the money. You did good for the most part.
I did?
Yep. Everyone got out of here okay, and more importantly, I didn't get shot.
Thank you, Daddy.
Let that $20 be the first in a long litany of paychecks, son. Now look out the back glass. The rest area is about to go up.
Daddy, ain't C4 being a very structured plastic explosive compound? Ain't it just supposed to blow up at one time?
There's no telling what the Josh is putting their C4.
What do you mean, their C4?
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy them pretty colors.
It is quite a pretty sight.
They're lighting up the whole damn county.
Tales of That Town is a production of That Town Entertainment. This week's episode was written by Jason Smith, Joshua Singer, Ashley Jones, Laura James, and Jesse Hall. It was directed by Joshua Singer and Jesse Hall. Original music was produced by Zach Fregoso. This episode featured Jason Smith as Melonhead, Zach Fregoso as Darius, Joshua Singer as Josh and Other Josh, Ashley Jones as the Cultist, and Jesse Hall as Alan and the Spine Sucker. The Great Spine Sucker. I can't do this because it's Fregoso. Just can't. On social media, we're That Town Entertainment. On YouTube, Tumblr, and Facebook. On Twitter, we're at Tales of That Town and at This Is That Town. And now, the outtakes. Because I'm going to bed.
The hive is on its way here. We'll gather our things from here and move on to Georgia. I like Atlanta.
It's fine, Master. It's just, you know, I died for you.
It was perfect.
Andrea and how we are all just slaves to the inner workings of a sentient life force that lives inside all of ourselves. Oh, good Christ.
Did I just create a religion?
Maybe.
Or you just explained Parasite Eve.
Yes, yes.
I like to point out that to remind myself how to do this voice, I put in stage directions, has the head of a mosquito. This will be an outtake, I'm sure.
It is done. Or hold on, I'm going to redo that one. That sounded too much like Emperor Palpatine.
I think that's all your lines. Yep, that's all your lines.
Oh, is that really it?
Yeah.
Nice. Easy day.
Yeah. Y'all got the hell out of there.
Yeah. There we go.
You done did it. You done did lines.
We done did the good.
Yay.